Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to turn off Do Not Disturb mode on iPhone 16e. To turn on or off Do Not Disturb mode, you can just slide down from the right top part of your screen and find Focus. If you can't see it, just click on plus. Then click on Add a Control. And now find Focus somewhere here. Click on it and it'll be added. I'm gonna remove it because I already have it. Then click on some free space anywhere to exit the edit mode. And now let's first press and hold. If we're doing the focus for the first time, press and hold. Then select which mode to use. So I'm gonna use the Do Not Disturb. Now it's on. And what it means is it'll disable the calls, messages, and notifications from everything unless you customize it in settings, and you can also disable the Do Not Disturb the same way, but I'm gonna show you how to customize the Do Not Disturb. There are also different focus modes, so you can customize them differently. So for example, at work, all notifications from different apps will be silenced, but calls not. And for sleep, everything, including calls, will be silenced. And you can do way more for sports, for school, for university. And to do it, just go to Focus in Settings, then choose the mode you want to customize, or you can also add a new one by clicking on plus. I'm gonna go to the Do Not Disturb, and here you can go to People, Apps, and Options. And you can also customize the screen, so the lock screen and home screen. You can customize it to, for example, turn off some apps so you cannot even access them. You can also change the wallpaper so you just quickly know that you're in that Do Not Disturb mode or any other focus mode. Then there are the schedules and some focus filters, and I'm gonna just do all of it so you can see everything. In the People, you can choose whether you want to silence notifications from anyone besides. So if you select Allow Notifications From, then notifications from people, so probably the messages, are gonna be silenced from everyone besides the people that you add here. So you can add here a certain contact, and that will make this contact not silenced, but besides that, all of the other ones will be silenced. But you can also select Silence Notification From, and then here, whatever you select here will be silenced, and besides these people, anyone else will not be silenced. And as you can see, in Silence Notification From, you can enable or allow calls from silenced people. So if that's disabled, then if that contact is silenced, you will neither receive any notifications from messages nor calls. But if that's enabled, then you will not receive the messages. I mean, you will still see them, but they will not display at the top of the screen, and all of the things like it will also not make sound when it arrives, but the notifications can still be found by swiping down from the left top part of your screen. And here, as you swipe up, you will see the notifications that have been delivered silently in the Do Not Disturb mode. So even if someone is silenced, then you will see the notification on the notification page. And in Allow Notifications From, you can set who to allow calls from, and you can set it to everybody, allowed people only, favorites, or contacts only. And in all of these free modes, you can allow repeated calls. So if someone isn't allowed for calls, but will call you twice within 3 minutes, then it will not be silenced. Now let's go to apps, and in the apps it's similar, like as you can see here. You can allow notifications from and choose what to allow notifications from. So I'm just gonna allow notifications maybe from the okay, I think I don't have any apps that are worth setting it up, but let's say home, so I can know, for example, if my home camera detects anyone. And you can also enable or disable time-sensitive notifications, and if that's enabled, then if a notification is marked by an app as time-sensitive, then it'll still be delivered. So if something is important, you'll still get it, or you can disable it, of course. In options, you can enable or disable showing silence notifications on lock screen. If that's enabled, then the notifications that have been delivered silently will be shown on the lock screen, and if it's disabled, then they will only be in the notification center, so here once the phone is unlocked. Then you can hide the notification badges, you can silence notifications either always or while locked, and you can change their appearance to dim lock screen when this focus mode is on. Then in customized screens, in home screen, you can customize which pages of the home screen will be visible, so the other ones will be just hidden to avoid any distractions from some apps that you don't need for that matter. And you can also customize the lock screen, and on the lock screen you can just select which wallpaper you'll have, so they can have different widgets and stuff. That may be helpful for that certain focus mode. I'm gonna set it to this one and click on done. Then here are the schedules. I'm gonna add a new schedule. You can do it on time, on location, or based on an app. So I'm gonna do it for location, or maybe, and you can just select the address, but actually I'm gonna do the time. So from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. besides the weekends, so only on weekdays. Done. And now this schedule is on. I can also turn it off or delete it. And here are focus filters. So if you do it, then you can do various activities like turn on the dark mode, turn on low power mode, turn on silent mode, or you can also see different app filters like for mail, or for calendar. You can only enable some calendars, so the other ones just will be disabled while in that mode. I'm gonna cancel that, and now everything that I wanted to show you is set. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.